As temperatures climb and people become more active outdoors, the focus on hydration becomes more urgent. Electrolyte supplements, drinks, powders, and tablets promising quick restoration of balance flood the market with promises of peak performance, fast recovery, and optimal hydration. These mineral-rich solutions are indeed essential tools for athletes, outdoor workers, and those enduring extreme heat. Electrolytes like sodium, potassium, magnesium, calcium, and chloride play critical roles in fluid regulation, nerve transmission, and muscle contraction. Without them, even basic bodily functions can falter. But while their importance is well-founded, the growing trend of casual, unsupervised use comes with risks that are too often overlooked. A thoughtful approach is not just encouraged, it's necessary. The positive role of electrolytes is undeniable. When used appropriately, they can make a world of difference in preventing cramps, fatigue, headaches, and heat-related illness. For endurance athletes, marathon runners, or anyone engaged in extended physical activity, electrolyte supplementation can preserve performance and even prevent dangerous conditions like hyponatremia, low sodium levels from overhydration with plain water. In these contexts, electrolyte beverages can literally save lives by keeping sodium levels stable, muscles responsive, and organs functioning. But the benefits of electrolytes hinge entirely on balance. Electrolytes are powerful regulators of body chemistry, and this power can become dangerous when misused. In our effort to prevent dehydration, it's surprisingly easy to swing too far in the opposite direction. While rare, electrolyte overdose, or more accurately, mineral imbalance caused by excess intake, is not just a theoretical concern. It is a medical reality that has led to hospitalizations, especially in individuals who consume multiple high-dose supplements under the belief that they're simply staying extra hydrated. The risks are not evenly spread. People with underlying kidney or heart conditions are particularly susceptible to electrolyte toxicity. The kidneys, which are responsible for filtering out excess minerals, can struggle to cope when bombarded with large doses from supplements. Even healthy individuals, however, are not immune. Consuming electrolyte products in amounts meant for elite athletes while performing everyday tasks, like walking in the sun, doing casual exercise, or even just working from home, can slowly build toward trouble. What begins as a well-meaning health habit can become an overcorrection that quietly disrupts blood chemistry. One of the hidden dangers lies in how subtle the symptoms of overdose can be. Early signs, nausea, fatigue, headaches, muscle twitching, are often misread as signs of dehydration, prompting more electrolyte consumption and worsening the imbalance. If sodium levels climb too high, a condition called hypernatremia can develop, causing cellular dehydration and potentially triggering confusion, seizures, or worse. High potassium levels, known as hyperkalemia, are particularly dangerous for the heart, and excessive calcium from supplementation can cause kidney stones or impair the absorption of other vital nutrients. In all cases, these are not hypothetical risks. They are real consequences seen in emergency departments, especially during summer months when supplement use spikes. That said, this should not be seen as an argument against electrolyte use. The positive effects are well documented and meaningful when used wisely. The key lies in personalization and moderation. Electrolytes are not inherently dangerous, and when used correctly, they can prevent exhaustion, improve recovery, and enhance physical output. The trouble begins when they're taken indiscriminately, especially in high doses and in situations that don't require them. Unlike food, where nutrients are more naturally balanced and buffered by fiber, water, and other elements, supplements deliver minerals in concentrated forms. This means small mistakes in dosage can have outsized consequences. This is particularly important for people who consume multiple electrolyte-rich products in a day, powders in their morning water, sports drinks at the gym, and recovery tablets at night. Individually, none of these may seem excessive, but together, they can result in cumulative overload. Unfortunately, product labels are not always helpful, and marketing often focuses more on athletic imagery and feel-good buzzwords than on actual safety guidance. Terms like clean hydration, recovery support, or electrolyte boost rarely come with a clear explanation of how much is too much. In reality, for most healthy people engaging in moderate activity, electrolyte needs can be met through a balanced diet. Fruits, vegetables, dairy, nuts, and even a typical meal with a glass of water often contain all the necessary minerals. If you're sweating heavily for more than an hour, such as during a long run, hike, or sports practice, supplementation may be helpful, but it still doesn't mean more is better. One properly balanced electrolyte drink or powder may suffice, and it should be seen as a situational aid, not a daily habit without need. That's not to say electrolyte products should be feared. When used intentionally, they offer tremendous support. They can protect against heat exhaustion, speed recovery, and maintain critical bodily functions under stress. Their convenience and portability also make them a practical solution for those who work outdoors or travel in hot climates. The key is to treat them with the same respect you would any other health intervention. Know your body's needs, read labels carefully, and consult with a health professional if you're unsure about appropriate use, especially if you take medications or have health conditions affecting the heart or kidneys. Ultimately, electrolyte supplements are tools, and like any tool, their safety and effectiveness depend entirely on how they're used. The allure of fast results should never replace a thoughtful approach. Electrolytes can do tremendous good, but they can also do harm when misapplied. Hydration, after all, is about more than just adding things to your drink. It's about understanding what your body truly needs and responding with care, not excess.